I just want to say I love my job because we get to do all kinds of fun stuff like this. Today we're going to learn about slime and how to make it. There's a free event happening at Logan Heights Library today. So Caitlin Gomez is joining us and she is going to help us with this project. Good morning to you, Caitlin.
Good morning, everyone. It's really nice to be here today.
It's great to see you. You're at Logan Heights Library where the event's going down. So we'll talk about that in a moment. But I first want to talk about what you have going on there. You want to show us non-Newtonian fluids. First of all, what is that?
So non-Newtonian fluids is material that doesn't abide by Newton's law of viscosity. So to kind of break it down a little bit further, water follows that law. Water can go into any container, and then if you slosh it around, it stays in that container and it moves very quickly. Things like ketchup or cornstarch slurry is something that can move like liquid, but is much slower and even feels firm. So when if you were to shake it around, it's not going to move as quickly as water. So that's kind of defining non-Newtonian fluid.
So that has higher viscosity, like ketchup,
because it's
gooey
stickier,
stuff.
It's not moving as quickly, just like slime.
Gotcha. Okay. So slime is one of these non-Newtonian things?
Okay. A lot of these are also natural occurring, like bogs that we would see in Ireland or Scotland, or icebergs that also contain that, where it's just very like mucky things. Okay.
So that leads us to the slime project, right? Are you going to make some slime for us? I want to know how it's made.
So this slime is something that you can make at home.
Okay.
All it takes is just a little bit of cornstarch and some water. So if you just pour the cornstarch in, a good amount, I have it right here, and then you just start pouring in the water, you're gonna start to make a slurry. Now, normally we'll use this type of slurry in cooking. So like if you were making it's getting far messier than I intended, but if you're making a soup or something similar and you wanna thicken it up, you might use a cornstarch slurry to do that. So as you can see, it is liquid, but it's starting to lose its solid, and it stays a little bit solid in my hands. But then once it's back in with the rest of the water, it returns back to a far more liquid state.
That's all it is water and cornstarch?
It is just water and cornstarch, and that's just one version of slime. I'm sure that we're all well aware of the far more popular glitter slime or other things like that. And that also uses a lot of this viscous material. So for that, we'll use glue, shaving cream, other things like that to get that fluffier or more goopier material.
I know one of my little cousins was like really into slime, and she did all the glitter, the colors. I mean, you can get as creative as you want with that. So Caitlin, I want to talk about the event that you have going on today. Tell us who can come. What are you guys going to be doing there?
So this event is for kids, and it's sponsored by UCSD Sally Ride Extension, also called Library Next. This program is meant for kids of all ages from K through 12 to learn more about different sciences and STEAM activities. This event in particular is going to focus on slime and how it occurs in the natural world, just like I mentioned earlier about icebergs and bogs that we see in our, well, not in our everyday lives, but if we turn on to any educational channel, well, that's what we'll see.
That's awesome. So that's going on today, and it looks like from 3 to 6 o'clock, people can show up and learn about all of that. What else do you have going on at the library these days?
So we are doing plenty of things, and just like your news channel, we are also celebrating Hispanic Heritage Month. Last week, we were doing a story time for little kids, and our library currently has a quiz going on that you can fill out and potentially learn and maybe even win some things. Our library is very historical. We have very historic art pieces here, so you're more than welcome to always stop by and see what we have going on.
I love it, Caitlin. I apologize to cut you off. We are out of time here, but it was so good to see you, and thanks for all you're doing at the library. Go check them out at Logan Heights Library. Caitlin, good morning, and we'll be right back after this break.
Thank you.